It's the first anniversary of Putin's invasion of Ukraine. It's fair to say the catalyst of the largest displacement of people since World War II and in the history of the EU. And firstly, I want to put on record of the House my thanks not alone to the communities in my own constituency, but right across the country for their response and their welcome. And I think this debate this evening is timely in the context of that first anniversary. It's also timely in the context of the huge number of people seeking international protection from other war-torn countries, but also because it is a debate that has been held in every parish and every community right across this country. And it is important that legitimate and genuine concerns are heard and listened to by all of us in this House, because in doing so, it will enable us to improve our response to what is an unprecedented challenge. And there are areas in which we can do better. Last week, MEP Kelleher shared a video of a modular unit that was built in 4 weeks to accommodate 400 people. And despite 12 months in, we have yet been able to do this. The use of state-owned property. It beggars belief that there are still many state-owned buildings that hasn't been brought into use to help with this issue. And we know that many of the people who are coming through international protection are very, very genuine. And we have a moral and legal obligation to help these people. But we also know that there are people who are coming in as economic migrants. And I think for people to have confidence in our system, we must ensure that it's open, it's efficient and it's uncorruptible. Last week, I submitted a parliamentary question in relation to the Dublin Convention, which enables any country to return migrants to safe countries if they come and present in a second country. In 2022, there was 24 ongoing transfer decisions and only 3 people returned. That seems a very low figure. When we're looking at economic migrants, we should be looking at assisting them through working visas in areas where we need these workers, in construction, in transport. And we should be looking at using technology to speed up the process and looking to increase the numbers of people processing applications rather than reducing the number of people processing applications. In doing so, we will be able to move more swiftly to approve those with legitimate claims to asylum and return those without legitimate claims to their homes, bringing every journey to its rightful conclusion. Concorla, I'll finish by saying we are all very incredibly fortunate to reside in a country that protects our fundamental well-being and our most basic freedoms. To live in Ireland is a privilege, and that privilege creates in us a moral obligation to help those whose condition of birth was not so lucky.
Sinn Féin Deputy Thomas Gould.